What's up, guys? I'm Jonesy, and welcome to another episode of Jonesy Comics. Alright, so yesterday on my Facebook, I posted that I had an update for you guys, and I do. You can probably already tell from the title, Jonesy Comics is under a little bit of construction. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. I mentioned to you guys last week in a vlog that things have been a little crazy. I've been working 40 hours a week at a daytime job, and now I've pretty much been putting 40 hours a week into writing for the blog, making videos, making comic theaters, recording podcasts, and that's been great, and I've been enjoying it and everything like that, but it's gotten to the point where after only like a week and a half of work, I've quickly realized that I can't do both of those things for that much time during a week, because one of the things that I'm afraid of sacrificing if I do is what I actually want to do, and that's the comic book. I can't spend 80 hours on all kinds of other different things and be able to have the time I need to devote to writing a comic book. It just can't happen unless I don't want to sleep, which I don't. Is Jonesy Comics going away? Heck no. I love this channel. I love doing this, and that's kind of what I want to get back to. You know, I haven't been doing this for very long at all, but very quickly I threw myself into it, and I got to a point where I wasn't having fun anymore. Very quickly. We had to stop comic theater mainly because it suddenly became a chore. We were spending most of our time editing it, and I wasn't actually looking forward to the voice acting parts. And that's not what I want to do with it. I want to have fun. I want to be able to do these things. And I think for me, I just have the personality of I wanted to put out good content as much as I could. And while I wasn't working, I had the opportunity to do that 6 days a week. And that was really cool. But I just don't have that time frame anymore, and I still want to keep the content good. Like, I could probably still manage to put 6 things up a week, blogs and videos, but they wouldn't be any good. You guys wouldn't even want to check them out. They would just... So, I don't want to do that. And not to mention, like, you know, everything else going on, I still have my own life to live. Now that I'm back on my feet a little bit, I'm still... But personally, now that I'm just stable, I guess, you know, it would be nice to go out into the world and have a social life. Yeah, so, but I'm also really worried, not worried, I'm making sure that I'm still working out and staying healthy, because I gotta get rid of my weight. I can't do it anymore. This is literally like day 1. And I'm surprised I'm not clawing my eyes out already, but this is day 1 of not smoking. I don't know how long that's gonna last. I don't have a plan. I just said yesterday that I'm done because I had 2 cigarettes left, and I was like, you know what? Why not? So I did it, and because I want to be able to exercise more. Whenever I'm exercising, I get really out of breath really fast, and you know, if I can't push myself aerobically, then I'm not gonna lose any weight. So, anyway, you guys don't care about that. That's what's going on with me personally, and I just want to make sure that I'm balancing all these things. So, if I can't cut away from my 40-hour job, what's the next thing I have to cut away from? Well, it's the channel. But, like I said, it's under construction. So, here's my plan. Tuesdays were usually comic theater. Now they're gonna be basically just comic video day, because while comic theater takes a long time to produce, there's other things I can do that don't, and that are still really good quality. For example, I would really love to have participation from you guys, and what I mean by that is I could write an original story, super short, kind of like my blog posts. It'd probably be around 1,500 words, and I would actually read it here on a video, and artists would send in their art for that video. I think that would be really cool. You could add color to it. There'd be black and whites, there'd be pencils. It gives other people a chance to participate with me. And I know that if I caught the attention of enough people on Facebook, there are enough artists that I follow that would be interested in just putting their work out there. So, you know, they wouldn't get much attention, just like the channel doesn't, but, you know, if there's any growth with the channel, they're gonna get that attention. So I really want to do that. Melting Pot Story and Horror Story are not going away. I love them. I love them, and I can't believe that it's turning into what it's turning into for me. I usually am the type of person who, if I'm like, okay, I gotta write my 1,500 words of the Melting Pot Story, I have some serious writer's block. And for some reason, out of the 9 that I've written now, I've only had, or 10 probably, gosh, I've only had writer's block like once, and I got over it, and because I walked away from it and came back and everything was peachy. So I love them, and the horror stories are coming out great. I didn't think that would happen. I was like, these are stupid. These aren't even going to be scary or blah, 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 blah. But writing them, they actually kind of make me suspenseful. I'm like, oh God, what am I doing to these people? So those aren't going away. The only thing that I think will just flat out go away, Saturday videos, not podcasts. Podcasts are still here, but I'm not going to be putting them up on Saturdays. They will come out occasionally on Thursdays, so I'll still have 2 videos a week. Monday news is now going to be moved. That blog post will come out on Thursdays with a video. So it's clustered together a little bit more so that I can do both of those in the same day. So, just to recap, Tuesday, comic related video, whether it be me doing a story with some illustrations, or putting up a comic theater, or maybe some comic skits. I don't know. It's going to be a comic video day, period. Wednesday, still Melting Pot Story. So when you guys see this video up, I'm going to need your suggestions, so leave them in the comments down below in the video, or on Facebook, or on my blog, whatever you want to do. And then Thursday, news, blog post, video. And that's going to be either a supercast, or just me messing around with Taylor, or Aaron, or whatever's going on. That won't be nearly as comic related. And then of course Fridays will be the Horror Fridays. So I will be working on stuff 4 days out of the week instead of 6, and I think that'll be just enough to make this all come together for me. I think that that'll be a little bit more manageable. I'm still really doing 5 things of content, but there's times where, like Sunday, Monday, I could just be really going for getting this stuff ready for the week. I can get prepared, and I think that'll help me a lot. It's 48 hours of preparation time. So, okay, I've officially talked too long, but that's my game plan. I hope you guys are cool with it. I hope you guys like it. I think this will work out, and again, if it doesn't, we'll just change it again, because Jonesy Comics has done nothing but change since I started. I don't think I've ever had more than like 2 or 3 weeks of consistency, and I'm really sorry that I keep doing this to you guys, but I think I've found it. I've found the little niche that I need to be working out of. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe, get notified when I come out with stuff. You can do all of those things, and I will be the one notifying you. You don't have to worry about anything. So, thank you guys again so much for watching. I'm Jonesy, and I will see you later! I actually forgot to mention, I'm really excited about this. I went to the store the other day because I need to get a couple more work shirts. By the way, this is what I can wear to work. Check it out. Ant-Man! Woo! Yeah, I got an Ant-Man shirt. So, awesome. Anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to be a kid and brag about that. So there you go. Bye!